And we have a lot of stories to get through today, Chukwudi. I was looking at the news this morning and I was like, whoa, wow. And I think maybe we can even start off with the fact that Senate President Bukola Saraki is now the national chairman of the PDP.
No, national leader. National leader,
sorry, of the PDP, just about a day and a half after defecting from the APC to the PDP. How do we take this news?
You know, the current governor, I think, of Sokoto State had said that any attempt to remove him or impeach him from office would be totally, you know, fought against.
Well, the truth is, it's all strategy and logic. Ideally, the leader of the political party is the highest office holder in the land. Like, for example, you know, they refer to the Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu and Baba Bisi Akonde as national leaders of the APC. But if you look at the political structure and the setup, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is the leader of the ruling party. So now you have, in the past, or before Saraki defected to the All Progressives Congress, it used to be Ike Ekweremadu, who was deputy Senate president. But now that you have the Senate president decamping from the All Progressives Congress to the People's Democratic Party, automatically he's the highest ranking in government from the major opposition political party. So that is why he is automatically the leader of the People's Democratic Party, national leader. But the truth is, politicians are always going to be politicians. I have always quoted Nikita Khrushchev that politicians will be politicians. They will tell you what you want to hear. They will tell you they will even build bridges where there are no water. Now, the truth is, Dr. Bukola Saraki is coming with a lot of influence. He's coming with structure. And obviously in politics, he's coming with a lot of money. Now, the party would be willing to hand over everything with respect to the structure of the political party to the Senate president. And that is why the Senate president, because of the influence that he wields, has assumed the position as national leader of the People's Democratic Party. You needed to have seen his grand entry. Just like when the couple come into the wedding reception, it was really very, very grand. It was something like the triumphant entry. You know, there was a lot of backslapping, there was a lot of knuckle chopping, there was a lot of handshaking.
They come in with a carriage and then
no. He came like a rock star. And that is what politicians will always give to you.
Okay, so they had their din-dins, had their talk, etc. They did what they wanted to do. Now, what I'm looking at is that Tambuwal said as well that when they talk about cross-carpeting, I begin to wonder, when I cross-carpeted the other time, did they complain? Chukwudi, how do we even just take that statement?
Well, politicians will always be politicians. Now, interestingly, the governor of Sokoto State, Aminu Tambuwal, has a history of defections. You know, we used to think it was Alhaji Atiku Abubakar that had the highest number of moves or transfer. But, you know, I stumbled on a research and discovered that Governor Aminu Tambuwal has been switching political parties, maybe because he's not as influential. I mean, former vice president. So every time he moves, people know that he's moving. But he's just telling you that we have been moving since, just like you people have also been moving. Nobody has complained. Now that we have moved, you're complaining. But we moved in 2013. We moved to the political party in 2014. And you people did not do anything. Okay. And now you're complaining about it. But the truth is, if we look at the position of the law, it is the political party that wins the election. And if you win an election on the platform of a political party, it is the political party that owns the mandate. That was why Rotimi Amechi, whose name was interestingly replaced, you know, succeeded Celestine Omeya and became the governor of Rivers State. But what we are looking at is politicians who are always politicians, who are subverting the system in their best interest. And if Nigerians don't arm themselves to know their left from their right, these people will continue to play us like Maradona. To enjoy more of these our Ogbonge videos when you just watch, press this button to subscribe on top of our YouTube page. You go love am.